Friends, it's 1:30 in the morning, Friday morning, and it has just started to snow in Harlan with high winds. The first of this historic storm is blowing into Harlan right now. We'll try to take you through as much of it as we can and keep you up to date on the progress of it, so you can hopefully watch this video in a few hours and see how this blowed in and watch a little bit of history. The storm came in with very high winds. Folks, I don't know if you can hear that wind howl, but this blew in at 1:30. It's a little after 2 and the snow's already gone, but the wind is still here and the temperature has dropped from where I'm at. This isn't an official, listen at that, listen at it. This isn't an official temperature, but where I'm at, the temperature went from 37 at 1:30 to 27 right now, a little after 2. I'm at the Harlan Public Library, and it's a little unnerving to be out here and wind this high under power lines. Listen. Very spooky. The wind seems to be getting a little quieter. At least you're in Harlan. I spoke too soon. There's sticks and some small tree limbs out in the road and the street. Nothing large, but I hate to think what it's done in other places in the county. I hope everyone's power is on. Folks, I have to admit, I'm spying out doorways to stand in. Look at this. Like I said, it's seems to be not as bad, but it still has its moments. Ice is already freezing in spots. Some just crunched under my boot. Oh, and look at this. Garbage cans all over the street up here in front of the Harlan post office. Folks, we're going to have to try to pull these out of the street here. We don't want them in the street. It won't be long before that's froze to the ground. Let's get this in. God, it's right in the middle of the street. Flip it up here. It's not completely empty. I'm gonna lay it over up here in the grass. As well, leave it standing up. It's just gonna be a target for another gust of wind. Paper box, if you can see it, it'll show you how hard the snow was blowing when it did come in. There's as much on the side of it as there is on top of it. Well, folks, we left you at 2 o'clock in the morning last night when this incredibly bitter cold front was blowing in, and we're back with you at about 4:30 in the afternoon today, Friday, the Friday before Christmas. And when we left you, I think it had gotten down to like 24 degrees finally, dropping from 37 to 24 in less than an hour. Today, I don't know if you can see it on my phone or not, it is 4 above zero. Says it feels like 12. I mean 12 below. Feels like 12 below. Folks, it feels like it's about 20 below to me. But I thought we'd finish up this video today, show you this stuff blow in last night. Hardly any snow left, very light snow in the Harlan area with it, but what there was blew around and caused some whiteout conditions last night. And I think I told you we were at the Clover Fork Clinic in Harlan. And there goes a Harlan police officer right there. One of the few people I've seen out on the road. So I've seen a few vehicles on the street, but it's best to stay home if you can. Yeah, I know I'm out, but you know, do as I say, not as I do. But I've got a warm vehicle close by. I'm being trailed. I'm being followed. with a warm vehicle that I'll be able to jump in when this video's done, and I'm looking forward to that. But folks, when you're talking about 4 degrees above and a wind chill apparently, according to my phone, of 12 below, this is seriously dangerous weather. Stay out of it, but watch your neighbors, especially if you have elderly neighbors, and take care of your animals. Take care of yourself. If you know anybody doesn't have a heat or bad heat in their home, watch them, as our friends at the Harlan Fire Department told us last night before this blew through. Please be safe with space heaters. Don't use extension cords. Don't set them close to furniture or walls. Do not leave them unattended. I was watching my favorite. Well, look at this. Buddy, you need to go find your home. You do. You ain't out here by yourself alone, are you, huh? Have you got a place to go? Have you? You have? Well, he ain't gonna let me. You okay? Are you okay? My goodness, I wish he would. I actually think he's playing. Oh, here comes his master. Okay, there you go. Okay, he's taking a walk. Fortunately, the little dog was actually out with its master, and it looked like it's having a good time. I don't think that dog feels the same temperature I'm feeling right now. But take care of animals, your animals, any stray animals you see. If you can do anything, if you can help them, please do. Take care of each other, and just be safe. I have about went my limit in this. I have on some really good thermal gloves. They're thin, so I can operate the camera. But it's like there's nothing there. It's like my hands are in ice water. This is not fit for humans or animals or anything to get out in. It's really not. We'll do a little more video, and then I'll wrap it up and get in my good warm, what would you call it, chase vehicle? I'm not seeing it right now. Mrs. Coyote might have took off and left me. All the businesses are closed. Of course, it's a Friday before Christmas, and it's late in the afternoon anyway, but my goodness. This is the coldest walk I've had in Harlan. I may have had colder walks. I can't remember in other places I've lived. I about don't think I have. But 4 above is the coldest walk I've ever had on these streets. I promise you that. Well, folks, be careful if you do get out. I mean, just on your porch or your driveway. I've run into a couple of really slick spots here on the street. Looks like they have that brine down. It's done a good job of keeping the streets clear here in Harlan. But I've run in a couple of spots on the sidewalk and the street. Be careful on your porch, your steps, your driveway, around your property, on the street, parking lots, anywhere you get out. Because if it's froze, it's not going to thaw out. And this would be a bad time to hurt yourself. Take care of yourself. Be safe. If this keeps up, we'll do another video on it. Thank you so much for coming for a walk with me. I got to get out of this cold. It's just really super duper bad. God bless you, folks. Love you. See you next time. Bye.